Alright guys, so today on Lake Wisconsin Outdoors, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Lindy rigs. Got a Lindy rig set up on here. So, I'll toss my leech back in there. So basically, also what a Lindy rig is it's some sort of a snelled hook. This one, it's a pink number 4, and it's got a little glow bead on top of it, and then it's about, this is about 6 feet of 8-pound test up to a swivel. And then that's connected to my braid, and then I've got a walking sinker on here to help it go over the bottom and not get in the rocks. So that's what I've got on this rod, and then I'm just using leeches here today. You could use minnows, you could use crawlers, but I personally prefer to use leeches when I Lindy rig. So, and then on this other rod, got the same thing. I've got a snelled hook, except I've got a float. See the float on there, and then I got a little bead to stop it, and then I've got the same thing. I've got a swivel going to a walking sinker, and this point that I'm going to fish here, I've usually done pretty good at Lindy rigging, so stay tuned for more fish. Well, I'm not sure if I'm going to catch fish today, but I hope to catch some fish. Hey, I got one. Little itty bitty walleye. Itty bitty walleye. That Lindy rig. My other rod's snagged. Oh, there's my leech down in his throat. I'll let him have that as a souvenir. There. First little walleye of the morning. There's a bite. Just kind of sitting on my phone. Not Feels like a good one. It is. It is a very good one. I'll have to get the net for him. Oh, don't get off, please. Oh, crap. There we go. Nice. There's a good one. Finally. There he is. Nice little sauger. Caught on the Lindy rig, no leech. Quick measure and see how big he is. He's about 14. I'll give him 14. So not yet legal size, but still pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him back in there. Alright, so how I'm just rigging this Lindy rig is I'm rigging them right behind the sucker on the leech. And then how I like to fish them is take the rod, put your lure in the water, drop it down to the bottom. And then once it hits the bottom, right about now my bait hit the bottom, take your finger, run it around so that it's on your finger. That way when you feel a bite, because the fish are going to, most of the time they're going to want to run away with it. It's not like a jig bite where they're just going to sit there and hold it. They're going to grab the leech and they're going to run away. So that way when you feel that bite, you can drop the line and you just feed the line to the fish. And then usually wait a couple seconds, or if the fish is pulling pretty good, it usually means he's got it in his mouth. And then you just set the hook. It's pretty simple. Well, of course I'm not recording. And I catch about a 16-inch walleye. Caught him again on that Lindy rig and a leech, and seems like in this one spot they're kind of, I don't want to necessarily say concentrated, but they seem like they're stacked up in here pretty good. Man, he's a good one. Nice fat one. He may have choked that leech. I bet you he did. Have a look at that one. It's about 15, 16 inches. Alright. There's my walleye. And a quick measure him to see how big it'll go. And that's the long yellow thing. That's over here. Alright. So this walleye, right here, it will go 15.5. Nice eater. I'm not eating fish. It's a free pass. Let's take one. 1 or 2 quick pictures of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and let him go. There he goes. All right, so this is just an actual Lindy branded Lindy rig. So it's literally just a snelled hook. You got one of these beads on here, and then you got this float. Now I personally prefer an orange float for doing this. I don't know why. Excuse me. I don't know why I prefer an orange float. It's just that I've caught more fish on an orange float, but this one seems to be doing pretty good. And then you got this leader is about 4 feet long, and then you got a little loop up here. Holy cow. But I'm going to show you how to hook that up here. So this is a super simple way to hook this rig up. So like with this one, I'm just going to push that. I'm going to kind of pull the rest of this out like so. I'm going to pull the rig through this loop. Grab the right one. There we go. So there, that rig's off. Gotta fix that a little bit. Alright, so they make this loop on here. Now this is originally designed for they make like some quick snap thing. And I don't know where mine went. So you can take the loop, pinch it, and then I'm gonna get this swivel straight. Jeez. Oh. There. You run the loop of the leader through the eye of the swivel. Then you're gonna take your hook, and you're gonna run your hook and your float and stuff, and you're gonna run it through that. Let me get it. There. So now you can take your loop, cinch it down, and it's connected just like that. Super simple way to do that. Alright, so then you take your leech. That's an itty bitty leech. I don't want that one. I need to grab one. Alright, here. It's a nice leech. You take your hook, you take your leech, and then you're going to run your hook right behind the sucker on it. And I prefer to go from the bottom up. Just my own personal preference. Leech is on there, just like that. And that's how I've been catching my fish. I've caught three fish so far. I got 15.5-inch walleye, and got a 14-inch sauger, and then I got a little itty bitty walleye, and I've had a couple other bites on this point. So this point's been doing pretty good for me this year. It's been like one of the only spots where I've been able to consistently catch walleyes. So stay tuned. And I just let some line out, and then you're gonna wind down to them, and you're gonna set the hook, just like that right there. Doesn't feel like a bad one. Stand down. It's probably a pretty good one. I might be scared by how big this one is. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a good one. Oh yeah, nice sauger. Really nice sauger. It's a really nice one. There we go. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a really nice one on that Lindy rig there. It's a really nice sauger right there. 17-incher on that Lindy rig leech. I'm doing pretty good this morning. Caught 4 fish so far. Go ahead and take a couple quick pictures of them. There, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one back just like that. There you go. It's a bite. Another one. swimming with it. Reel down to him and set the hook. It's not a good one. Maybe not as big. No, it's still a good one. Don't throw that hook. Don't throw that hook. Don't throw that hook. Oh, shoot. Got him. Yes. Another good walleye. Another good walleye. Right in the corner of the mouth on that leech. There, just like that. Back there's another beauty walleye. Beautiful, beautiful walleye. Not sure if that's a fish or not, or what the heck's going on there. Yeah, I got one. I didn't even realize it. A walleye. Swing him in the boat. Oh, I think I got hooked him. Nope, I didn't. Nope. Thank you for chucking my leech very much. Oh, shoot. There, our 12, 13-inch walleye. We're going to go ahead and let him go. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to let some line out. Make sure your drag's set, and then wind down to the fish, and you're going to want to hit him. Just like that. No solder. Just like that. So the importance of that is you're gonna want to let the, there we go, little bitty sauger. Thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you had a lot of fun. I did. I know I had a really good time catching those walleyes and saugers. Caught two really nice ones. Got a 17-inch sauger and a 15.5-inch walleye. Just caught them Lindy rigging a leech. Nothing really special with that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you enjoyed it at any time. And comment any videos that you'd like to see in the future. Thanks for watching.